Cupcake. So Cupcake, was she an XXL freshman? Like, how did you find out about her?
I found out about her from Anthony Fantano.
Shout out the needle drop.
Yeah, Cupcake, pretty prolific, but she's only 21 years old. But I think because she exists outside mainstream hip hop, she's still pretty anonymous to people
Mhm.
that don't read music sites. Like
Yeah.
that's how you find out about her. But it's she's definitely her own artist, that's for sure.
Yeah, what makes you say that? Because I think people kind of describe her as like sexual and raunchy. What do you think really makes her stand out?
Well, I think that's that. She's just, I mean, the pun intended. She's very raw in her lyrics and her storytelling. But it just she has like a big personality, even when she's not sexual in her lyrics,
Mhm.
right? And I think that's really endearing because she doesn't just blend in with the wave, you know.
Mhm.
That's really been the case ever since she popped off back in 2016. Then again, her first two mixtapes are called Cupcake and STD, so she does lean into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say she definitely leans into it. All right, so Eden, is this along the same lines for you? Is it more of the same from Cupcake, or what do you think of this release?
I really like it. And it's cool because this is the second album she released this year. E for Eyes came out back in January. We didn't get a chance to talk about it, but I think this is more of the same but better. I think almost all of her verses I really like. I think she's a really charismatic rapper. And
Mhm.
the only time I get, you know, less enthused is sometimes I think her hooks are lacking. I think that's probably her one of her shortcomings. Songs like
Mhm.
Dangled or Starbucks. I just thought those were weak hooks and kind of take away from
Sure.
her verses. But most of the other songs, I mean, she has really punchy bars and
Mhm.
really witty, funny punchlines more often than not. So I think and especially a project like this that's only 33 minutes. Um, I think it's a lot of time was put into it, and I think you can really jump in and listen to any of these songs and be entertained because of that delivery, because of that flow, and then you also appreciate the wit that she brings. So yeah, I'm a big fan for sure. What do you think though? Is this your first time listening to her?
Yeah, this is my first time listening to her. I found her to be just really engaging and really funny. I did find I didn't find the production all that impressive on this album. Like the beats didn't really catch me on a lot of them, and I ended up feeling like songs like Quiz or Typo. I felt like those were kind of like throwbacks, like early or like mid 2000s, early 2000s hip hop in a lot of ways, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if that's what she was going for. Just kind of caught me off guard. But yeah, she's really funny, and I think I more than anything, I just like Garfield, for example, I was like, why the hell is this song named Garfield? And then when she got to the chorus, I was like, wow, like how she brought that around is hilarious.
Yeah.
Um, I also really liked Prenup. Yeah, and she brings in a Latin flair to some of her songs, which I think is really nice. Kind of reminded me of a little bit of Cardi with "I Like It Like That."
Sure.
So there in the shorter songs, like give me all the short songs for uh Smino's album was 55 minutes. Muse with all their alternate reality versions was like an hour 12. um and this is after reviewing what three or two or three albums last week that were 30 minutes or shorter. I was like,
Mhm.
good, give me this short album, I need to get through this quick. So definitely check her out.